G'day chaps, welcome back. I believe this will be episode 30? Is that right? We're at 90% condition, we're just about to start starving properly. 11 hours of daylight left. Cabin fever risk is really quite high. And what's the temperature? Minus 30. Fuck a duck. That's not good. It's too early in the day. This is not travelling weather. It's just, it's nice and clear, but it's just too cold. Just too cold. But it doesn't get better either. I'll sleep 2 hours. This is so hard. I'll try and get it to 9 hours of daylight left and pray to God there's no storm that comes in. Let's see. So we're starving, so we're not going to recover any condition. 52% cabin fever risk, and we still have intestinal parasites pretty badly. This is the third and final episode that I'll record of this evening. Brilliant, it's minus 29. So that didn't help. Well, what can we do? So we're going to head up towards the mine. Our goal is Coastal Highway, of course. That's what we need to get to. It's the only area we haven't explored yet, I believe. I hope. Pretty sure that's right. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. I'm sure you'll correct me. We've been playing this series for a whole month now. So, I mean, I never thought it would be this long. I really didn't. I thought we'd be dead and buried by now, and we've nearly died so many times. But somehow we've just kind of managed to keep on clinging to life. As I said before, when we die, that's it. That's the end of the series. I'm not going to do another Interloper for a while. At least until there are some more sort of major updates. I believe, and this is pure speculation, and you may be able to confirm this by the time you watch this video, but at the time I'm recording now, they've just got the test build out, and they've kind of hinted at opening up a new area. And of course, if there is a new area, then I will be exploring that and recording, I hope. Because I'll be, whoa, 1, 2, 3 walls, ay. Alright, I'm gonna go this way.
Goddamn freezing.
Really tempted to scare a deer towards one of these. Conditions are just not right for this hunting. I really shouldn't do it. We're already at hypothermia. Nah, let's just scrap that idea. We need to get to shelter. So we need to find a structure. Excuse me. Need to find a structure, we need to warm up. We'll need to sleep to warm up. Really don't have any food left. But I am fairly happy to kind of starve our way through to Coastal Highway. But what we can't do is freeze our way over to Coastal Highway, because we'll lose condition just too quickly. So we've managed to avoid the bear that used to be, or sometimes is around this area. And it looks like the wolves haven't spotted us either, so we just need to make it to one of these buildings here. We'll get inside. It looks like everything that everyone said about Interloper is true. So the temperature is dropping, it's getting colder. The storms seem to be more frequent and more brutal. I don't really care which structure I get to, because I think I've cleared out all of them completely. I'm just going to pull the bow out just in case. I'm not going to bother with starting a fire in any of these buildings. I just need a place to rest, to sleep. So whichever one is intact, it's that one. So we just need to get inside. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, made it. Yep, made it. Okay, hypothermia risk 24%. Cabin fever is getting pretty high. It's unavoidable. I'll sleep 1 hour. Let's see if that is enough. Ooh, it'd be good to get some cloth actually. I'll just take 4. And then we'll sleep an hour. So of course I've been here. This is really just to warm up. I don't want to stay here. There are no resources. There's nothing we can do here. It does not behoove us to stick around here. So we're starving, but that's okay. We're going to stick with it. We need to get to the mine for the cabin fever as well. We may... I don't know. I don't know if we spend time in the mine or not. Our cabin fever risk is really quite high. Oh fuck, bear. Fucking fuck. At least he's going the other way. I think we can outrun him. I hope we can outrun him. Because he's kind of going the way we want to go. Shouldn't run into the wind. Let's get close to the windbreak here. Let's see how much that helps us. So it's taken it to -17 and we can run with the windbreak much better. Energy's quite low, but okay. -16 just feels mild compared to what we're used to. As crazy as that seems. -15. This is an interloper at this stage of the game. 42 days in. This is travelling weather. This is as good as it gets. -16. It's a brutal game. It's become really quite tough. The people who've made it to whatever 200 days, I mean, bloody hell. That's impressive. This game has become a true challenge. And I couldn't play this any other way now. But on Interloper. It's hard and I like it. So, is this the right spot? I've got to make sure I get this right. Yes, I believe that's it. Now, hypothermia risk, we don't have any, so we can afford to push through.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Bit concerned about that bear, but at least I know where we're going. We're not too far off. I should really collect those reishi mushrooms, but I don't like this area. And I'm more concerned about hypothermia, so I'm going to push on. I really want us to get to the mine. And we'll spend the night there. 6 hours of daylight left here. We'll spend the night there. Oh fuck. Where is he? Fuck. I'm gonna drop a decoy. No, fuck, wrong button. Shit. Let's drop some fresh guts. I'm just gonna let him have it. Is he taking it? Is he still chasing us? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that worked. Whew. I hope that was the guts that were in bad condition. Guts are so valuable too. Oh no. Oh, they were our good guts. No, they were. It's painful. It's painful. But we can't afford to wait. I didn't. How many? We've only got 3 or 4 shots left on the flare gun, so I don't want to use that either. And the bow is just too much of a risk. So, it's still probably the right thing to do. It is a renewable resource at the end of the day. 71%. We really just got to get up into this mine. At least we've had good visibility. This will be the last time we come to Pleasant Valley for quite a long time, I believe. I will make our semi-permanent base at Coastal Highway, assuming we make it that way. Make it that far. The hard thing, of course, on Coastal Highway is going to be cabin fever, because there are no indoor caves. There really are no mines. The only place where we wouldn't get cabin fever, where we could actually live, would be this mine, I believe. The other end of this mine. The downside of that, of course, is it means you're going to have to trek up and down that hill every time you want to get some kind of food, and that's just not practical. So, it may just involve collecting 62% cabin fever, so we're going to have to spend some time in this mine here. So we've never been here. I'm going to collect wood straight away. We're going to need all the wood we can get. We're going to be in this cave, in this mine for a little while. This is my reasoning anyway. Lantern fuel is going to become a problem soon. We have, well, 0.56, that's not too bad. But yeah. And thank you for your comments. You've told me that fishing is the solution, so I will do that. Oh, we're going to collect all of this beautiful coal. I used to think coal was a pain in the ass, and now it's an absolute lifesaver. I'm going to check all of this mine for this coal now. It's the difference between life and death sometimes, because it does just get so very cold. Please give us something. Please, game. Oh fuck, we've been here. Fuck, I can't even remember. I do not remember. I completely do not remember. I don't remember even having been to Coastal Highway. If you do remember, please tell me which episode it was, because I'm getting a bit lost. Any help would be appreciated. I'm not going to go back and watch the whole series again. Oh, I remember this. I remember lighting that torch. Wow, that was ages ago. That was literally ages ago, as in real world ages ago. That was like weeks ago. However many weeks. Ooh, tons of coal. I like this. Okay, so all this body and everything. Yep, checked it all. So the only thing we can really get in here is obviously just going to be the coal, but the coal is worth getting. How heavy are we? 39, so we're getting really quite heavy. Concerned about these guts going off. That would be a shame. We could do with getting some mittens. On the other hand, I guess rabbits are always going to be pretty easy to get, as long as we have guts and...
All this gear is slowing me down.
as long as we have guts. So I've become a human donkey. Let's carry all this coal. I don't mind about going slower as we're sort of moving base. We're just going to haul stuff. So I'm trying to think back now to what we did on Coastal Highway. And I'm coming up with nothing, I've got to tell you. Absolutely nothing. Well, the other thing I did recently, and was we had our office party, our Christmas party, and I got in some serious shit with the wife. I mean, I didn't just get drunk and come home late, although I did do that. I think I'm carrying enough now. But for some reason I thought it would be a good idea to play a game. I don't know whose idea it was. Probably mine. But myself and a colleague, this girl, we work together quite closely and she's quite good fun. And we thought it would be a good idea to swap phones and pretend to be each other to our respective boyfriend and wife. And I just got in so much shit for it. I got so much shit for it. Yeah, she wasn't happy. And the stuff my colleague wrote wasn't even that bad. She was just making fun of me, saying, you know, I love chicken, because I eat a lot of chicken now. And then she said, oh, I love you, you're my one and only true love. And I got in shit because my wife said, oh, I thought you were being really genuine. And then it turns out that, no, you were just playing a game. So she didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Oops. I'm going to drop some of the sticks we're carrying and swap them out for the coal. The coal's much more valuable. I'll just keep a couple of sticks as kind of fire starting equipment. Okay. And how much fuel do we have? 34 only. So it's getting a little bit risque. But I think we're probably carrying enough. Let's sleep it out. I'm going to eat what we have. Let's just recover whatever condition we can. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Let's just check on our clothing, see if it's worth repairing anything, just while we have some sort of daylight to kill. Everything's in pretty good condition, really. Maybe this. 1 hour and 26, that's really slow. Probably worth it. Okay. Just want to check we're in the right place, and I'm not completely retarded. Please be in the right place. Okay, good. We've made it back to Coastal Highway. Good. I've not suddenly become worse at the long dark. It's reassuring. Let's have a wee sleep. And we'll go for the max. Let's just drink what we can drink so we don't get any kind of thirst problems. And then we'll go for 8 hours. Hopefully that improves our condition. A good chunk. Let's have a look. We're at 64% right now. Let's go for 8 hours. Storm outside. So we got kind of lucky with the timing. We're now starving, completely out of calories. Let's see. So we can treat our wounds. Cabin fever risk is getting higher. Shit. So we get this in a mine as well. Fuck. This is going to become a real problem. They must have changed that. Or I've missed something. Wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, so we're going to have to go and live. Well, at least we've got 28 coal. That's plenty. Alright, so we can survive in a fishing hut for quite a long time. I guess we're going fishing. I guess we're going fishing. which is kind of good because I mean this is pretty much the end of the episode anyway. If you're still with me, you're amazing. It's been a hell of a long series, a hell of a series though. It has been quite an experience. I'm going to go, let's just do the old sleepy trick, so we'll get to 10 hours of daylight left. And then in the next episode, when I record that, hopefully this weekend, we're going to head out and cabin fever risk 72%. I reckon we're going to go live. We're going to go live in a fish. We're going to fish. We're going to go live in a fishing hut for a while. Because that's what we got to do. It just makes sense. We need food. We haven't got any food. We've got plenty of coal, so we don't need to worry too much about the temperature. We've got loads of wood. We've got loads. Yeah, we've got loads and loads and loads. We can let our guts cure. I forgot to let them cure again. I apologise. But before they become too useless to use... Crap. Yep, we're going to head out. And we're going to go live in a fishing hut. So I'm just going to save the game. And... yeah. Thank you for joining me again. 29 degrees. Beautiful. Minus 29. And join me in the next one, where we see what happens. We're still alive. Somehow. 73%. We're still alive. How much longer are we going to make it? I don't know. We're up to 43 days now. Our skills are all pretty good, but absolutely nothing on the fishing. Nothing at all. So, going to have to start from scratch on that front. Ciao for now.